You may see this diagram in the exam. Okay, they'll be talking about what's called a unity gain buffer or a voltage follower. In its essence, it's used to supply a high current on the output when you have an input that can only supply a small current. A buffer circuit prevents the output from loading the input. Now, what it actually does is if you have 2.5 volts on our non-inverting input here, it tries to keep both inputs the same. So what it'll do is it'll give out 2.5 volts at its output, which loops back around to its inverting input. So that is what the voltage looks like in a unity gain buffer. So the gain of a unity gain buffer or voltage follower is 1. All right, because V out divided by V in will be 1 in this case. So yeah, in a nutshell, this is what it is. The op amp does whatever is necessary to keep the difference between the positive and the negative inputs equal to 0. And that's what's happening when we've seen 4 in our comparator circuit. And when the inputs fluctuate in the comparator circuit, when one goes higher than the other one, our output, V out, will either source current out or it will sink current in. So this here is the op amp in its simplest form.